I'm Nick, and welcome back to my shop. We all want to be better woodworkers, and the best way to do that is through practice. Today is day 2 of the 7-day wood turning challenge, where every day I make a project in this shop. Today I'm turning an ice cream scoop. I got a kit, and I got a handle blank. This is Lignum vitae. It's a hardwood from South America. Should make a really cool handle. So the way this kit works is you have this part that threads into your wood, it has a ferrule so it makes the end stronger. So to start off, I need to find the center of my blank. For that, I think I'm going to use my center finder, which is 2 sizes too small. It's designed for pens, not for handles, but it's working. So I got the hole drilled, now I just need to get it round. Oh, I love the green in this piece of wood. So the next thing I need to figure out is the ferrule. So this is going to slip on the piece of wood to help reinforce the edge, because when you scoop out ice cream, there's going to be a lot of force put on the handle. So this helps distribute some of that to prevent it from cracking. I want to set this to be slightly bigger than what I need. And then I will slip it on and test fit to get the exact right size. So the ferrule does not fit yet, but we're close. Oh, that just barely slides on. So let me get this fully cut. I can move on to the next step. Almost. I have it. It gets a little bit bigger at the end there. Doesn't fully slide on, but that should not be hard to fix. Beautiful. Now I just need to turn a handle shape. So this is going to be the business end of the scoop. So I want to kind of make it ergonomic, and back here I want it to be slightly bigger, up here to be slightly smaller, about the size of my hand. So if I grab onto it like this, the front of the handle should be somewhere about here, which means the back big spot should be right here. That means the end is going to be somewhere about out here. So that allows me to do a little bit of styling up here, and then this is just going to be the basic handle shape. Let's do something fun there. Yeah, I don't want to do anything crazy with the design up here because this wood has a lot of cool grain in it. And I definitely want to keep that. As for a scoop, this is pretty wide right here, but I like this sizing up here. Probably go a little smaller. think I'll do that. I think that's a good shape. Oh yeah. As soon as you grab onto it, it's very inviting shape. That's what I want. Just need to grab my scraper and refine that. Now that I have the shape, it's everyone's favorite thing to do in the shop, which is sand. And by favorite, I mean least favorite thing in the world to do. That scraper helps, but I have some tool marks back here, and you kind of can see it with how the sanding's happening. I just got to keep sanding until that's all gone. For the end, I just cut off the excess with a saw. Then I'm just shaping it by hand sanding. There we go. So need to put a finish on it. Just use a tack cloth, get all the extra sawdust off. That thing looks great. For my finish, I think I'm gonna go a little fancier today and use walnut oil with carnauba wax. This is also a food safe finish. And what's great about this is it gives it some sparkle, but also still protection. What's great about these oil finishes is if you ever have to touch it up, you can just reapply it. You don't need to worry about sanding all the way down and making it clean again. You can just throw it on. Just need to use some epoxy to glue the scoop into the handle. Ew. There should be a little bit of a spot for that to pop down, but there isn't. Should probably test fit that first. So I guess I need to cut off a little bit of that end real quick. There we go. Now I have a little dished area. That should just slide in. Perfect. One last thing is I want to align the grain so it looks good like that. Yeah. I think that's very pleasing. So just need to let that cure. Another day working in the shop was a success. This project turned out great and it was really fun to do. Handles are one of those things where they're kind of hard to make. You got to get the shape just right for it to feel comfortable in the hand, but they're pretty easy to turn with only a few curves in it. This is definitely a project I recommend everyone to do. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video.